What? Yeah. What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Much more composed and structured live stream today. Although yesterday's live stream was a lot of fun. We got a couple of mobile things to talk about. We got some fun Facebook and web stuff to do. And I've got some Reese's Pieces that I'm going to be snacking on for the duration because I really wanted to eat some Reese's Pieces. And that's what you do when you're an adult, is you do what you want. Let's say hi to the chat. I do see a penguin there in the live stream. Dez is here. Says howdy. Hi, Billy. Robert. Aloha. Aloha, Richard. Oh, Richard's not here yet. Oh, I thought I saw Richard drop in. Okay, well, I'm sure he'll be here later. Satuz, Pat Fez says Judge is OP. Yep, indeed, indeed. Ebonk says, hey, everyone. It's good to be here. It's good to be here. Let's make it a little bit cleaner of a live stream today. A little bit cleaner. While we kind of wait for people to trickle in, I'm gonna do a little bit more of my dailies here on Facebook. Hero Wars Guide, good to see you. I don't know if you saw Hero Wars Guide, but I quoted you in my blog post, my most recent blog post. Reese's Pieces should be a sponsor of Hero Wars Central. I love Reese's Pieces. Love them. Love them. I'm seeing a lot of great things about Ishmael. A lot of great things about Ishmael. A lot of really good things about Ishmael so far. I'm pretty much done all my dailies already. All right, we'll deal with that a little bit later. Video ripping event. No, John, I haven't published it yet. I haven't published the video yet. I didn't want to publish 2 videos before my live stream. I might publish it either later on today or tomorrow morning. Yeah. So let's talk about the big news. Man, OBS updated and it is frustrating and I hate it. I hate it. Ugh. Okay, so earlier today there was a little bit of leaked information that LoadRunner found. We have a string of the file right here: delayed events, Alchemy City, Alchemy Crit events, Arena Top event, Grand Top event, Billing event, Chest Get Hero Amount event, etc., etc., etc. And there is some discussion. There is some discussion that Hero Wars Mobile may be adjusting when things happen, like as far as actually every day when things happen. Oh, there you are, Richard. Aloha. When things happen every day, and what this could point to, and we don't have any confirmation yet that this is going to be the case at all, but LoadRunner seems to think, based on this data, that developers are testing some new thing. I don't really understand the meaning of this. It possibly that they don't want the daily quests to update at 2, but at 5. In the selected time zone. So what would this mean? What would this mean? This would mean that potentially events will start at 5 a.m. UTC like they do on Facebook, right? So midnight Central Time. So those of us in the United States that play Hero Wars will not get that window for a 4th day for Hero Wars mobile events unless you stay up much, much later. Now, it could mean something completely different. So there's no need to get all up in arms just yet. But there's definitely been some talk about this going into effect for all versions of the game after it was implemented on Hero Wars. 1 a.m. Eastern. Yes, thank you, Billy. Whenever it was implemented on Facebook, they have talked about it many times about implementing it on web. I've never heard them talk about implement it specifically on mobile, but I wouldn't put it past them, right? They do not like that the West gets any advantage over Europe. They do not like it. They do not like it. And I don't blame them. Like, they're a European country, originally. Now they're an American company, I guess, or Canadian. I don't know. Depends on where your home office is at the time. That would be a sad change. It would be kind of sad. It would be kind of sad. Additionally, I don't know if I don't know if some of you saw this. Let me zoom in on my BlueStacks here. Let me find, man, there we go. There we go. I got this bit of mail earlier today. Let's see, where is it? New game mode, first look. No, that was free emeralds. No. Let me update the game real quick, or see if there is an update. I got this survey, and I know I wasn't the only one to get this survey. Okay, so I have updated it. I got the survey in the mail, I think, or maybe it was on Facebook. I can't remember. Sorry, didn't mean to punch the microphone there. Come on, mobile. Maybe I pressed OK. No, I haven't pulled it up on this account at all. I pulled it up on my phone. Guild War defeat. I guess I don't have it. Anyway, we have a little bit of something. This popped up a little bit ago in the download today as well for about 11:10, 11:15 today, about an hour ago. Loadrunner found this new screen. Rate us. It is something they called it. Or wait, was it in? Oh no, it was in the Discord. Yeah. It wasn't in the news and discussion. Where? News feed? Yes, it's in the news feed. I'm sorry. I could not remember where it was. Let me pull this up here. Properties, Discord. Okay. Yeah. So here's a quick survey that we're going to share with you on a weekly basis. Filling it will help us hold hand on a pulse of the community mood. Follow link to take the survey. Thanks for your help. We appreciate your help. They call this the community vibe check, right? Sorry about that. This is in the news tab on the official Discord, okay? And I tell you what I'll do. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to copy the link to the survey, and I'm going to put it in the description of this video. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay. So if you're watching on YouTube, the link is in the description. Okay, the link is in the description. And you know, if you would like, just for fun, we can do it together. You guys know my email address. It doesn't matter. See, what is your team level? I'm level 120. How are you feeling about the game this week? How am I feeling about the game this week? And this is specifically about mobile. Is it 0 means unplayable, 10 means I'm having an absolute blast? I feel above average because I like the Mojo rework, but I don't like how it causes people to have to spin more. So let's actually downgrade to a 5. How stable has the game been? I've actually not had any issues except for, well, I've not been able to log in. It takes me a while to load the game up. Okay. How would I rate this week's events from 0 to 1? The worst game experience, the best experience. I think that we're going to do an 8 because I love Mojo Brawl events more than anything else. I don't like how this kind of groups in multiple events into one. I don't like it. Yeah, no kidding. Never 5 on surveys, Charlie, that throw them out. Well, I don't. Oh, okay. All right. Well, then let's do a 4. Let's see. Describe how satisfied you are with your Heroes and Titans overall effectiveness. 2. Share your overall experiences with solo game modes. You can find them on the main screen, Arena, Campaign, Outland, etc. Rate from 0 to 10. They're just fine. No, they're slightly above average. Share your concern overall with cooperative game modes. You can find them. I feel very poorly about them altogether. I don't like how the Guild War, the Hydra, the Dungeon, etc. is. We're going to do that. So that's going to be our weekly vibe check. And if we do this every Friday, we're going to vibe check the community managers right in the face. Dungeon is always laggy. Yeah. This is a mobile survey, guys. This is a mobile survey. So I don't know if it has anything to do with this piece of art that Loadrunner found earlier today. This piece of art is titled Rate Us. That's what this file is called in Loadrunner's program. I don't know if it has anything to do with that. It obviously wasn't a part of the survey. Like, we didn't see any of this artwork here. Maybe I get some kind of credit for it on my account. Maybe I get Aurora and some energy or something. But there's no, whenever you actually go to your Hero Wars account, as far as I know, there's no thing in here like rate us to get Aurora, rate us to get. Oh, here's the weekly survey right there. Is this my video? No, it's not my video. That would have been cool. That would have been cool. So yeah. Feedback is important. Good feedback, bad feedback. All feedback is important, right? Some people say no news is good news. I tend to agree with that, you know. But whenever you're trying to improve a service or product, feedback is good. No vibe check for Facebook web versions of the game. No, OBS, they don't care about us, Facebook and web players. Hope everybody's getting plenty of water today. I know some of us have started the weekend early. I got to go to the gym one more time today, otherwise I'd already be starting the weekend. John Knox, my restream subscription has a couple more weeks left on it, so yeah, it would definitely be bad. It would definitely be bad if they put that out during the exclusive skins. So, speaking of exclusive skins, do we need to talk about this anymore? Like, I'm putting a video out about this, about, you know, the psychology behind this and everything. I'm putting this video out probably tomorrow morning. We will have the opportunity to get these stellar skins again. I would bet that April 18th is, you know, International Space Human Day or whatever it is. Whatever crazy cosmonaut, astronaut day that they celebrate, that Russia celebrates in April. I would imagine that's when we'll have an opportunity to get these skins again, right? We had a lot of exasperations, a lot of comments yesterday, a lot of concern about these skins. And, you know, to the average player that's not going to max all of a hero's skins, it's ultimately not going to matter, right? But those of us that do want to level up Marcus Anvari or Tristan or all three would like to have these, I'm sure. We don't really need to go into much detail about this any further, unless anybody has any questions about this. Should you get the skin? I don't think magic defense really helps him that much. I think most mages have higher armor or higher magic penetration, but you know, one of his weaknesses is magic damage. If you're using Anvari as a tank, I would love to have the magic defense skin. Yeah, Finkelzo 100%. It's like $150. Unless you got really, really good luck, Finkelzo, it costs between $120 and $150. $120, $150. But while we're on the subject, let's talk about how much these skins cost, shall we? Let's talk about how much these skins cost. So you need to open 60 chests to get one skin, right? A guaranteed one skin per 60 chests. What is 60 times 3,500? I'm doing math on a Friday. Deal with this. 60 times 3,500 is 210,000, right? We've already done the math a couple of times. You need 630,000 for all three of them, but let's just focus on 210,000 coins. 210,000 Fafnir coins. How much is 210,000 Fafnir coins? Well, look at that. It's slightly less than $225. So if you want to guarantee to get one of these skins, this is what you have to pay. Now, you can get lucky. You can absolutely get lucky and get the skins elsewhere. We had a couple people in live stream yesterday that got the skins in very small sample size openings. Spent 90,000 of the 120 coins, emeralds. Oh, 90,000 of 120 emeralds on the Fafnir event. I only got the Tristan skin. That's bad luck. That's bad luck, right? So $200, I mean, we can do the math here. 210-ish, 220-ish dollars, whatever the math ends up being. 225 divided by 225 is 1, so it's technically $210, I guess. If you want to just outright get the skin, if you want to just buy the skin, you can. You can outright buy the skin by spending $210. Now, there is a chance that opening those 60 chests, you will get all 3. Absolutely. There's also a chance that opening all 60 of those chests, you only get 1 skin, and it's not the skin that you want, because there's a 33.3 repeating chance to get the skin. To be fair, like Finkelzo says, yes, that is true. You get 50,000 emeralds. 50,000 emeralds is worth 40 bucks. That's worth 40 bucks. 50,000 emeralds is worth just shy of $40. So, okay, so we're still at $185 to guarantee it. But you're absolutely right, Finkelzo. I should be fair. With all that being said, I'm going to spin some emeralds today. I'm going to definitely spin some emeralds in Outland right now. We're going to not dig into the intelligent skins because we don't really necessarily need intelligent skins too much, but we are going to go up to the second tier of free. We're going to open, and we're going to go free. Thank you. Now what we do need is 235,000 agility skin stones. 235,000 agility skin stones. It's gonna be a trek to max out 5 skins for Ishmael. It's gonna be a trek, but that's all right. That's all right. We'll get there eventually. What do you guys think is the best skin to max out first for Ishmael? Critical hit, physical attack, his agility skin, 4,500. There we go. Cool. Almost 10k. And we definitely need strength skin stones as well, but we only need about 35,000 strength skin stones, right? We only need about 35,000 strength skin stones to max out Fafnir's strength skin. But we are going to spend on this one all the way up, and we're going to buy 10 more at the end as well. Default skin first, says Jif. What does everybody else say? I think the critical hit skin is the choice that I'm going to go with, though I can see it a lot of different ways. So we spent some emeralds. We have opened some Outland chests. Bing, bing, bong. Bing, bong, bong. Am I all in on the reworked Ishmael? I think I am. Not only does it make sense for my account because he kind of slots in place of Kark. I already have the warrior tree pretty high, but I think he used to be one of my original favorite heroes, and I've not had the opportunity to really use him because he's just not been that good. Let's see if we can get it out of 4. Crit hit or physical attack, says D. Warman. Okay. Default skin has the advantage of being significantly cheaper, but the issue with the skin, it does raise his physical attack. Ishmael's basic skin, it's only 35,000 to max it out, and I'm already at 12. Right? I'm already at 12. It just increases his physical attack by a good amount, though. I can see it. I don't know. Without agility skin, crit hit, or APS skin is just making it harder to kill Aurora and Dante. So you think I should just max the agility skin first? I use Ishmael a lot until I hit around level 100 before we lost effectiveness. I can see that. Have we seen or done? I've done some max testing. I haven't. So max testing is something that I'm holding off and doing until tomorrow because I'm not trying to screw up our guild's fight logs, right? We use our training. Here, let me show you. I'm gonna come back to this in a second. We use our training with we got some Fafnir team tests in here already, but we're using our training for Guild Wars. So I'm not trying to really overwhelm that just yet, and I don't want to go through the effort of unlocking him on a different server, but I will, and we're gonna talk about that actually in just a little bit here. So you guys think I should max the agility skin first? A couple of you have said agility skin first. D. Warman said jump into server 53. I guess I could do that. Yeah, I guess I could do that. I don't have Cleave Daddy there. I don't think I have Amira yet either on that server. I think I'm missing a couple of heroes. Armor penetration to 40. I found the default skins to be the best to max out first. All right, let's do that. We've got more votes for the default skin than anything else, so we're just going to dump into this. That's okay. We got a lot of work to... We have a long way to go either way. Mike D says critical hit chance, armor penetration, physical attack, health, agility. Use Oliver and use him as a tank. Could be a good idea. Could be a good idea. What do you guys think are the chances of me getting a skin out of 4? Do you guys think I'd do this? If I get one of the skins right now, I will give away 5 skins to people watching the stream right now. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that yet. I don't have the ability to do that yet. Let's see what happens. I didn't get it anyway. Whatever. This is dumb. Streamer luck. I'll get all 3. Yeah. So I didn't get any, but I got some skin stones. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. We'll get it eventually. We'll get the skins eventually. I'm not going to level up Marcus for a long time. I'm never going to level up Andvari and Tristan. But it's fine. It's fine. Kind of a bummed out, though. Kind of bummed out. Let's keep building, though. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. So I'm super excited to do max testing. I'm super excited to do max testing with Fafnir. Like, I want to spend some time really going in here. Let's take a look at some of this other stuff here. So we've got Rufus, Ishmael, Thea, Fafnir, Martha. What is this, a mirror match? What's the point of the mirror match, Jason? Oh man, Fafnir Fox. I want to watch this fight. Let's watch this fight. All your gifter belong to me. Nose growing. You get a skin. You get a skin. Everybody gets a skin. Look how high Dante's armor penetration is. Is Ishmael going to self-heal through Dante's 3rd ults? Nope, he's not. He's not. That Fox was clutch. That was a clutch Fox hit right there. Okay. That's all right. Here's a Fafnir test 2. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay. Same fight. Foxnir is the way to go. Guys, I think Fafnir Fox may be insane. Like, if Fox is your only agility hero, I think it might be insane. You throw in, like, Dorian, Heidi, Iris, maybe Morgan to tank, or really any tank. Not, it doesn't have to be any tank in particular. Just any tank, because they're strength-based heroes, right? I'm kind of surprised that the team on the right won. How did the team on the right win? Just time out? No, it didn't win. Oh, it's a... Oh, I completely missaw that. Completely missaw that. Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at the wrong fight. That was the fight that I just watched. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. And these are just small sample sizes. The cool thing about this game is all of you can go and do max testing, right? But whoever builds Fox, I think a lot of people will build Fox. I think a lot of people should build Fox. Fox was the original way to counter Ishmael and Kark and Kira and all of those damage dealers, physical attacking damage dealers in the second position. Fox was the original counter for those teams. So we just timed out. Is that what happened there? Victory. These 4-man teams just... No, it's funny. Victory. I don't know why did Jason decide that this is the team to use? Yeah, I don't really know why Jason decided that this is the defensive team to use. We're gonna have to play around with it. We're gonna play around with it. So what I want to do is, I got into this conversation this morning last night, I got into this conversation last night with somebody in the general chat of my Discord, talking about tanks, right? And we talk about tanks a lot. And yeah, Tunes. Yeah, Fox blinds the front row. So, physical attackers that are in, first or second position will miss. Yeah. So we were talking about tanks and viability and all of this, and I made the statement, maybe a little bold of me to say, but I said that there is not a single team in this game that I could not beat using Astaroth as a tank, and I firmly believe that. I firmly believe that, the difference between the best tank for a situation and the worst tank for a situation, and by situation I mean the defending team, like what the defending team is bringing to the table as far as countering your team, right? I think that there is no team in this game that, if I had the opportunity to use any hero behind Astaroth, I think I could beat every team in the game. Every team in the game, right? ADA, the Twins, Kira teams, Kark teams. I think that there is a way to do it. I think that there is a way. So, inevitably somebody mentions Chaba, and people mention dumb things like Fox, like, we just use that, but Fox is good, Chaba is good, all of that. So I think once a week, I want to make it like a little challenge. Once a week. So, the idea that I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the rankings into Arena, and I'm going to take a look at defensive teams. Like, Raven has got Aurora, Rufus, Dante, got the kind of the RAD but backwards with Aurora instead of Arachne, Celeste and Sebastian. I want to see if I can beat this team with Chaba, right? For example, Chaba is the worst tank in the game, hypothetically, right? Can I beat this team and Luke's defense and Squirrely Ones and Old Grumpy and Nico and Mr. T and Idrisil? Can I beat the top 10 defending heroes on my server using Chaba? Or in this instance, I'm going to use Ishmael or Fafnir for week 1. We're going to do this tomorrow. Whenever our guild is not in Guild War, so I'm not screwing up our Guild War fights, right? And the idea is I want to show that, no matter what hero you love, you can win at the highest levels. At the highest levels, you can win if you have the right team, okay? Now, the problem with this plan is that the arena defense ranking changes by the second, right? And my best time to play arena is at 8 p.m., right? If you look at the rules of arena, every day at 8 p.m. you receive a reward corresponding to your current ranking. So I would want to make sure that at 8 p.m. I was looking at the defenders, but that's actually my reward time, not everybody else's reward time, right? All right, so it's going to vary throughout the day, the top 10 players in the arena. And to get around the idea that this is just one server that we're looking at, because there's a lot of people out there that say, oh, your server is a weak server or your server is a bad server because they choose the wrong tanks and all of that. I want to go to different servers, and as an experiment, I leveled a hero up to level 20 today on a different server. I'm not going to tell you which server because it doesn't matter. But I leveled up a new hero on a new account to level 20 just so I can take a look at the rankings, right, of a different server. Not my server, but a different server. So every video I do this about, can I beat the entire, can I beat this server with Chaba tank, right? And so I'll choose a different server every time. We'll look at web servers, we'll look at Facebook servers, and we'll see how good each or how bad heroes are. And it's going to be, some of them are going to be easy. Like, obviously I can use Dante or Kark, to beat every hero or to beat every team, right? I can use Isaac to beat every team. There are some issues with using Isaac in every situation because he's going to charge so slow, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I think it's a fun idea. And it came to me, like I said, whenever again, it was probably a little bold of me to make the statement, but I made the statement that I could probably beat any team with Astaroth as a tank, or at least having Astaroth in my line. I could probably beat every team. And it's not a matter of because I'm good at the game or I'm an expert. I'm not an expert. I'm an enthusiast. I enjoy the game, right? I love playing the game. It's just that there are 57 heroes. So like there's a variety, there's a common, like one hero is not going to make or break a team. So play who you want. Play who you want. Casual Credit Gaming says, thank you. This is exactly why I chose to focus on Lilith on the web like you do Kark. All the elitist gatekeeping nerd opinions be damned. So what I think would be a really fun strategy is, instead of building Dante, because everybody wants to build Dante right now, to build Ishmael. And that's easy to say right now because Ishmael is the popular hero because he just got the rework. But potentially instead of Ishmael, I do Artemis instead. And, a lot of people are saying that Fafnir is weak because he's just an import from mobile. I'm hearing that a lot from people in my own guild and from people on various Discords and all of that. I would like to see if I can use Fafnir to beat every team on a given server. I think it'd be a fun idea. And it'll be a fun learning experience for me too. Right? So, as I said, if your team needs one hero to be good, it sucks. Well, Raven, what I'm trying to prove is if you have one hero, does that guarantee your team sucks? So it's kind of the inverse of what you're saying there, Raven. It's kind of the inverse. Everybody says that Chaba is so bad versus Celeste. I got plenty of fights recorded where Chaba trucks teams with Celeste in it, right? People saying you can't beat the twins with Kira. You can't. All kinds of fun stuff. Always built the hero that counters the reworked hero. You get a step further. Yeah, I think in this instance, though, I don't think a lot of people are going to be building Ishmael. I don't think Ishmael actually got enough unless you really invest in him. Like, Ishmael's reworks were strong. Like, you could say that his second ability, gaining the ability to actually dodge instead of cause misses. I think this is a huge deal. But his bonus vampirism and his stun every third hit instead of every fourth hit, his bonus speed up, I don't think that those three changes have as much of an impact as this one change does. But when you add in the quadruple damage, on crits, quadruple damage on crits, are you kidding me? And then the ability to dodge magic attacks, oh my god. I know what you're saying. I think I might have not said it in the way I intended. However, what I mean is, if one hero makes or breaks your team, then you need to take a better look at your team. Yep. Okay. All right. Fair enough. I think you need to really invest into Ishmael, like really invest into Ishmael before he will ever have a hope of passing Dante or Yasmin or, dare I say, even Kark. Kark is a couple steps behind those other damage dealers, but before Ishmael has a chance to pass those guys, I think you probably need Ascension rank 5 Ishmael. So I don't think that people will invest into Ishmael as much as they will continue to invest in Dante. They'll continue to invest in Yasmin or whatever other damage dealer that they've decided to build. Similar to Dante, he probably needs Ascension rank I. Yep. And if Dante ever gets his Ascension skills, look out. He may be one-hitting the non-tank heroes being placed in his tank. Yeah, D-Warman, I think that's what he's going to be primarily used for, but he was used in that regard in a lot of instances already anyway. Right? I've been seeing a lot of people have been sending me videos of him just shredding Aurora because Aurora failed 2 dodges in a row. Like, you just cannot fail 2 dodges in a row against Ishmael, otherwise Aurora dies. Because her health is so low. I'd rather they give level 1 skins with a higher drop rate. Yep. Ishmael is doing ×4 crits is really good versus Axel as team pet. Yeah, also bad versus heroes that have Axel as a patron pet too, right? So I can see it both ways. Dante, suddenly you can dodge pure damage and magic. Yeah. I've been avoiding building Dante. So I've been building Heidi. Because Heidi's the counter to Dante. But, even now I'm just like pumping the brakes on that because I don't think I even need to. It isn't practical. No, it's not. But I need more damage dealers. I do need more damage dealers. You could call Zhu a damage dealer. Kark Zhu, yeah. Isaac in some instances can be a damage dealer. My Yasmin really isn't strong enough. My Iris isn't a damage dealer. It's like more of a support. Kai is more of a damage dealing support. But I was thinking about bringing Kai up as an additional damage dealer, but I wouldn't use him in a standalone team. Like, I need a third strong damage dealer, and that was going to be Dante. My third strong damage dealer was going to be Dante, and now I'm going to bring Artemis or Ishmael instead. And the strategy for this is if all of my heroes are physical, you can't build 3 dodge teams. You can't build 3 dodge teams. You can build 1 dodge team, maybe 2 dodge teams, maybe an Aurora team, maybe a Dante team, but you can't build 3 dodge teams. So I'll have some progress in Clash of Worlds and Grand Arena, just fine, just fine. And if I get lucky and Ishmael hits Aurora twice in a row, that's game over. Physical overload. I just appreciate physical heroes more. I don't know why. I just enjoy them more. Is it wrong of me? I mean, does it bias my my opinions? Level up Artemis. I think Artemis would be a lot of fun with Fafnir. Don't forget Morgan. Yeah, Morgan is a huge support for physical heroes too. Not really a primary damage dealer. Try Amira. I think Amira is a good choice. Ravens experiment with Amira quite a bit. I don't know. Am I biased? Am I overly biased? Like there's a lot of content creators in the world that are overly biased by one facet of a game. Like in Destiny 2, a lot of people will be like, Titans are the best, or Hunters are the best, or Warlocks are the best because that's all they play. Am I biased? I mean, I'm literally biased by wanting to build physical attacking teams, sure, but do I say that mage teams are bad? I mean, I do say that the twins and ODH are bad, but that's because everybody levels Isaac. Maybe I am biased. I should add in mobile. Very fun. It resolves in 20 seconds. Mobile phone. There is randomness in the game. Yep, a lot of randomness. So I've already picked a fun server. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until a little bit later today to record the top 10 defending teams on their server. I'm gonna note them. I'm gonna take screenshots of the top 10 defending teams on their server, and then I'm going to probably use Ishmael first. I'm gonna use Fafnir first, and then I'll use Ishmael. Maybe since we're focusing on both of these heroes, I'll publish one on Saturday and one on Sunday. Maybe I'll do that. No, you don't. You are biased towards Bob. I love Kark. I do love Kark. But do I like Ishmael more? Try this replay. What am I looking at here, Luke? Don't you know that Elmir is just bad? Bam. See you, Topaz. See you next time. Wow, they're all pushed into the corner. This almost made my computer crash, Luke. Nice play. Nice play, Luke. Thank you for sharing. Almost crashed my game, but thanks for sharing. Elmir with Corvus is good, but this is Clone Wars. That's funny. That's funny. All right, so let's put some juice into Fafnir. Spin this energy. That's good. Okay. Let's do some Guild Wars. And then we'll do the raid. And then we'll do some raids. It locks the game during play. Yeah. You can't actually do anything. So I'm facing off against Andrew and Power Napper. And I'm pretty sure I defeated Andrew and Power Napper last week. Let's see what we did. So here's Jen, not Andrew. And here's Power Napper, though. All right, so Power Napper was... Where's my pen? Here it is. I'm almost out of notepad paper here. Did you know on mobile you can infinitely build up skill level points by watching the ads? It just lets you go above 20, so if you don't need to level a hero. Wow, that's cool. I didn't know that. I didn't know that, CCG. Interesting. Abdrum, it's to rank the boss up to rank 300 so you can make fun content. Another YouTuber asked for that. It wasn't me. I do not care. Okay, so Power Napper first. We probably need to throw up a test fight versus Andrew. Let me ask in the chat. Guild Wars. Hey, at Carlos, can I get a test fight against Andrew? Let's see here. Copy this out. Yep. Copy, paste. There we go. All right. So we'll come back to Andrew in just a second. Power Napper, Galahad, Isaac. No, he used a different team. This is a different team. Sebastian, Helios, Martha. Sebastian, Helios, Martha. So he used Celeste instead of Isaac. He's using Isaac this week, and he used Celeste last week. And I used Isaac instead of... Or I used Isaac last week because of Celeste. Should I still use Isaac because of the enemy Helios? I should probably test against this one too. I should probably test against this. Just to be on the safe side, I should probably train. Looks like Power Napper is different this week also. I don't know. We'll see. We'll come back to it. Let's do Asgard. Let's do Asgard real quick. So we're going back to using the Helios on the LOLosh team because it just ends up being a better line. So we're going to use Sebastian with this line instead. This is what we're going to do. Kane, Fenris. Let's do Axel. Yep. Helios won't hit me without credit heroes. Yeah, I'm just thinking if I should bring Isaac to counter him, or if it's worth doing, or what. Okay, not bad. Let's get into it again. Fight 2. We're gonna go with the triple tank, Morgan, and I guess Faceless here. We haven't tried Faceless in this line. Luke and I were making a team that could sufficiently lag the hell out of somebody. That was the result. Oh yeah. You definitely caused me some issues there. Merlin, Fenris. Let's do Oliver here and Pets. So the idea here is that Faceless is going to boost the damage output of Aurora. Just going to try this line. We're going to try it. Judge in as the pet. Oh, Tinge, congratulations. You got Cleve Daddy. That's awesome. I did pretty good. Could have done better. 2.7 million. We'll take it. We'll take it. Okay. Okay. So the next team, so we're going to do Rufus, Kai, Odie with Jorgen. Fafnir. Albus. Oliver. Sure. Let's try this. Let's try it. Let's try it. Get him bunny slippers, Ishmael. Okay, that didn't work out. Did not work out well. Okay. And then the final line, we're going to go with, it doesn't really matter. This is fine. This is fine. I don't care. Whatever. Final line doesn't matter. I've already maxed Fafnir? No, 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 no. No, no, no. So I didn't get anywhere near, wow, I didn't do much damage. 80k, yeesh. Okay, so I did 3.8 million damage. 3.8 million, and we'll use the new Osh, LOL Osh 2.0 against the 160 tomorrow, which is these top 5 heroes right here. Helios instead of Sebastian seems to be producing more damage for my line. No, Monta, I wouldn't. I wouldn't because you have 2 agility heroes on your team. Monta sent me a screenshot here asking me if I should drop Nebula for Fafnir. You've got 2 agility heroes in this line, so I wouldn't do that. Qingmao and Arachne are both agility heroes, so no. Maybe I should restart my computer because I'm struggling. All right, Andrew. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now let's do some testing here. Let's do some testing. So this lineup right here is, I mean, it seems pretty straightforward that this is how you win this fight. What if I did something hilarious like this? That didn't work. Okay. Okay. Let's try a real test here. I do think that this may be the play. Something like this. Let's try this. Thank you, Carlos. We got some teams up here. Can you explain why Helios is better than Sebastian? Yeah, magic attack damage, area of effect magic damage, armor skin. Keeping me alive. Keeping me alive is allowing me to do more damage. Add Dorian. Dorian's not going to work for me here. Dorian's not going to work for me here. Okay, so I think controlling the Kark is the play. We are going to try this, I think. Let's try this. Everybody's going to be like, no, you're using Jorgen against Sebastian. Oh my God. But that's okay. I don't care. I just need to slow Kark down. I don't need to perma-lock him. So maybe I do use Isaac here. I'll use Sebastian and Martha with no pets. Baby Arachne? The enemy's using Sebastian. Could work. See, I'm getting hit with a lot of magic damage. And the thing is Kark can't ult if he's silenced. But I'm not going to be able to successfully silence him anymore. I'm not sure who just got revived there, but I wish it was Isaac instead. I mean, that was a close one. I don't think I should have won that. Let's my Merlin could work. Faceless with Merlin can power slam before Seb ults. Let's try that. Let's try it. We can try it. Still Jorgen to slow down Kark. And do I still use Sebastian? I guess I should still use Sebastian. Or maybe we try Baby Arachne. We can try this. We can try this, see if it works. Okay. Try not to have Faceless in P5. I mean, that seemed to work, right? Did I just get lucky? Maybe I should put Martha in instead of Jorgen. Oh, I should have copied. I should have copied Arachne there. Let's try that. Let's try Martha instead of Jorgen. Push Faceless forward. Use Merlin, Astaroth, Faceless. I'm sorry, Astaroth, Kark, and Arachne. Am I trying to be too gimmicky right here? Just dodge that area of effect stun. That one didn't land. Yeah, this isn't working. Okay, let's try the old way to beat Kark teams. Yeah, that didn't work. Tried Kark tank? Kark tank, huh? Single as a sin. I don't have Kira or Celeste leveled up. Yeah, that didn't work. Why use Zhu? Try Kark Nebula? Okay. Maybe I should try Iris. Haven't tried Iris yet. Is your Anvari too weak? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't level Anvari. All right, we got something here. Let's see if we can repeat it. Let's see if we can repeat it. See if we can repeat this. All this Kark on Kark violence. Well, I won again, but that wasn't very clean. Maybe I should switch this to Oliver. Let's see if Oliver changes this. Lost that time. Well, I haven't lost yet, I guess. Yeah, I lost that time. Okay, well. Give Oliver to Iris. I don't have Dante leveled up either. RNG dodge. Try full auto. I could try full auto. I'll try full auto one time. No pets. Yeah, stun's not going to work. Dez, thanks a lot. I'll see you next time. I wish I had Judge leveled up. Judge would be so awesome here. My Ishmael isn't high enough yet. Icarus. All right, so I think we got a pretty good idea. Even without being leveled, just try it. Okay, okay. Astaroth, Kark, Nebula, Judge. Nebula, Judge, Martha. Okay. Martha. No pets. Axel. What pet should I put? What pet should I put on Judge? I guess Biscuit. I guess Biscuit to chew through the Sebastian. Let's give it a shot. A hamster? Salzella. Okay. All right. That's fine. That's fine. Let's crack this team open real quick. Whoops. Yeah, this team should be pretty straightforward. Should be. John, if you go to the description of most of my YouTube videos, there's a link. I don't think I have it on my live streams here, but there's a Google form you can fill out. Yeah, see that's the problem with Iris having too high health. I can't kill her. Okay. We're overthinking this. I'm fairly certain we're overthinking this here. That this should be just fine right here. Maybe not enough damage though. Should have waited like a half a second there until the armor artifact went down. Okay. Replace Sebastian with Nebula. No, I need to... Wait, this isn't the team. This isn't the team I wanted to fight. I'm trying to fight Power Napper. Okay. We'll try Nebula. We'll try Nebula. We'll try Nebula. Good enough. Good enough. Oh, this is a weak Galahad anyway. Who cares? Why didn't you copy Kark before? The armor artifact buff was up, so I was saving it. I was saving it. Oh, the armor artifact wasn't up, and I didn't have the I didn't have the ball. I didn't have the ball on him. Nebula's ball on him. I was waiting for Nebula's ball. Okay. So that team it lost. That team it won. That team it lost. That team won. That team won. So I had 2 wins in a row with this team. Nebula Iris. Nebula Iris. Defeat. 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 Victory. Stunlock. All right, let's try it again with Nebula Iris here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Did I win? Or did I lose? I did win. Okay. That's 4 wins with this team. Let's go. My favorite Kark skin is a tie between the Celestial skin and the Dark Depths skin. Way strong, guys. I am way strong. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Okay. Okay. Hold on, I just got a text message. Right at target. Okay. I do. Let's see. Iris staying up. Yeah, that was surprising. So, guys, last thing I want to leave you all with is you don't necessarily want high health on Iris, even though this ability is modified by health. If you don't have a way to kill that split soul quickly, then high health is actually bad for your team. And Kark, without Nebula to do that last little bit of damage, or to do a big chunk of damage to that split soul, without Nebula to use her ult to do damage to that split soul, Kark sometimes attacks too slow to do the bonus damage needed to clear that before you lose it. Thanks for the psychological trauma. Hey, you knew this was coming when you invited me to the guild. Psychological trauma on the daily. On the daily. Okay. I think that's probably good. Interesting week. Interesting week. If you'd like to submit a clip, I don't know, is it on here? I know that you're watching, John. I know you're watching on Facebook, but yeah. So in the description of this live stream, even on Facebook, in the description of the live stream, there's a form, a Google form to submit a clip or video file to Hero War Essential. Submit it there. We got a couple of Chaba fights that I'm going to share this weekend. A couple of Amira fights I want to share this weekend. We're gonna talk about Hero War Psychology in a video tomorrow that I recorded this morning. We're going to talk a little bit about Dante versus Fafnir. I'm sorry, Dante versus Ishmael over the weekend. And we're going to do our first and second installments of can I use this hero to beat your server? We're going to call it something snarky like that. Like Chaba obliterates server 25 or something crazy like that. That'll be funny. That'll be funny. So I can't wait to do those videos. I'll have to find some time. Right now I'm gonna go play with my dog and play a little Apex Legends. New events live on Apex Legends right now. So hope see everybody back on Monday. Right, live stream on Mondays at 12 p.m. Central Time. That's 5 p.m. UTC. Guys, don't add to the population. Don't subtract from the population. Stay out of the hospital, the newspaper, and jail. But if you find yourself in jail, establish dominance quickly. And if you're trying to add to the population, establish dominance, I guess. Yeah. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.